Today we're going to talk about the power of having others in your life. Yes, there is power to having others in your life. There's a reason why you have others in your life. And that reason is not for you to abuse it. That reason is not for you to use them. Your reason is not for you to overdo having them in your life. But there is a power to having people in your life. You see, whether it be friends, whether it be parents, whether it be family members, whether it be a teacher, a preacher, or whether it be a counselor, whether it be a banker, it doesn't matter who they are, your trainer, all of those people are in your life for a reason. And those people are in your life because they're unique catalysts that will help you in your growth process. Those people are in your life because they're the people that will help you to get from point A to point B. So you see, you have to realize the people that you have in your life at the moment. The people that you have in your life will also change, just like the seasons change. Sometimes you may have winter, sometimes it's spring, sometimes it's summer. That's the same way that the people in your life will change. You see, the people in your life will change depending on the things that you need in your life. You'll reach to a point in life where you need to grow. You'll reach to a point in life where you need to expand. And as you need to grow and expand, that means or level up. That means you're going to need friends or mentors that will help you to level up. You see, so you constantly are examining your inner circle. And as you examine that inner circle, you realize the juncture you are in your life, realize the point you are in your life. And as a result of that, you make the necessary changes at those points that you are in your life in order to get where you need to go. And that's the beauty of having people in your life. You see, when you have these people in your life, they're uniquely positioned there. But you ask yourself, how do I benefit from the people in my life? The way you benefit most from how the people you have in your life is always function in honor. Always honor the people in your life. Always honor the people who are sowing into your life. When you honor them, that river of love, that river of grace, that river of creativity, that river of understanding, that river of ingenuity starts flowing even more out of their life into your life. You see, their skill set starts flowing more out of their life into your life when you show honor and you show respect. When you show that out of that honor and out of that respect come that bounty of blessings, come that bounty of grace, comes that bounty of understanding into your life. So you see, when you have people around you, you want to always function in honor. Another way in which the people around you will benefit, and you'll benefit from the lives of others around you, is to learn to work as part of a team. Realize that it's a reciprocal relationship. You have to give as well as receive. That means if they're blessing you, you have to be a blessing to them as well. Don't just be a taker. You have to be a contributing factor. If somebody is sowing into your life in terms of growing you personally, take some time and sow into their lives as well. Pray for them, encourage them, give them words of encouragement as well. One of the most unique things that I've learned, and one of the things that I've learned over the last couple of months, talking to different people, especially to people who motivate a lot of people, people who wrote books and people who speak on stages and all of that, is the fact is there's always people there who encourages others, but those people who help others don't have somebody that usually helps them. So always look out for the people who sow into your life. Always look out for the people who speak into your life and encourage you, and go out of your way and encourage them. Go out of your way and sow into their lives. Go out of the way and encourage them on a daily basis. Because you see, those people are so unique. The teachers, the pastors, the counselors, the coaches, the mentors, all of those people are so unique because they pour into people's lives every single day. But a lot of times we forget about them being human beings as well. And we need to pour in their lives as well. So learn as the power of having others in your life. Learn to pour into others. Learn to encourage others. Learn to speak into other people's lives as well. And that will be an awesome gesture that you could do for you, not for yourself only, but for them as well. Another way in which you harness the power of having other people in your life, because you cannot get where you want to go in life without others. When you master communicating with others, when you master sharing with others, when you master loving others, when you master caring for others, you get where you want to go in life quicker. You get where you want to go into life a lot faster. If you help as many people get what they want, you will always get what you want. And you have to always remember that. You have to remember that as you go out there, you want to be a shining oasis. You want to be somebody that contributes. You want to be someone that helps. A lot of times I'll go into areas or I'll do something and people will make all these little snag remarks and make all of these on-the-cuff remarks sometimes because we as human beings sometimes we think about ourselves. And that's the thing, another thing with dealing with the power of being, or having others in our lives is that we have to learn to think about others. We have to learn to realize, hey, that person's a human being. That person has a family. That person has to go home and do their chores. That person has to sleep as well. And a lot of times we could get so excited that we don't realize we want to talk to someone 24 hours a day, not realizing they need to rest like everybody else. They need to eat like everybody else. They need to relax like everybody else. And we take stuff like that for granted. And as we take stuff like that for granted, then the others, people that we have in our lives, they get overused and overworked. You see, your pastor, your mentor, your coach, your life coach, your teacher, your principal, your nurse, your doctor, all of these individuals have lives, and all of these people are human beings, and they all need to rest. They all need to eat like everybody else. They all get sick like everybody else. They all get down like everybody else. And a lot of times we have a tendency that when we're looking like everything flowing in our direction, but then we don't think about those factors about them as well. So always be mindful of other people's time. Always be mindful for the fact that, yes, the power of having others in your life also means you have to respect their time. You have to give them time to rest. You have to give them time to recuperate. You have to give them time to unwind. I know when I get up in the morning, I'm so excited to get everything that I need to get done as I go through the day. It's a little bit after 7 when I'm making this video right now, and you could see I'm beaming with excitement. So when it comes to the evenings, when it's time for me to wind down, one of the things that I like to do is to go walking. I'll go walking and I'll walk 10,000 steps every day. I'll put a book in, and as I walk, I'll just simply reflect back on my day. And as I reflect back on my day, I shelve away everything. I thank my Creator for all the people that He has placed in my life. I thank my Creator for all the opportunities that He has placed in my life. And I pray for those people. I like praying for the people in my life because I realize the best gift that I could give to others, to facilitate the power of others in my life, is to pray for them. So I pray for them. They may not even know I'm praying for them. So I pray for them, and I thank my Creator for them. I thank them for the opportunities that they are in my life. I thank Him for the contribution that they did. They have contributed to my life. And I shelve that away. And then I go and I rest. I rest. And then I'm always, another thing, when I think about people in my life, I have friends all over the world. So I have to be very mindful of things like time zone and all of that, because I know they have to rest as well. I know they're sleeping when I'm up. I know all of those different things. I have friends who speak different languages. So as a result of them speaking different languages, when I'm talking to them or communicating with them, then I'm also take my time to make sure I communicate effectively so they understand. And I help them so that they could learn English as well, and I could learn their language as well. So that we could have powerful relationships. And that's one of the things too, with having others in your life. And another mindful thing that I've learned also is that realizing that we all are at different levels. And because we're all at different levels, we may not know things the same. So when somebody asks me a question or asks something, I don't literally belittle them or anything, because they ask the question because they don't understand. The person who is an effective instructor or an effective person is someone who can answer somebody's question, give clarity to that. So then you'll have people in your life who you need to share wisdom to and you need to build up. And that's the beauty of having people in your life. So today we spoke about the power of having others in your life. So go out there and realize that your Creator has placed these gems in your life. Your Creator has placed these people in your life, not as your slaves, not as just there to hold you up on a pedestal, but they're there uniquely as support. They're there uniquely as friends. They're there uniquely as mentors. They're there uniquely for set seasons in your life. And don't be disappointed when someone moves on to a different season and they're no longer in your life in the capacity that they are. Always be excited when someone else grows, because you yourself will grow as well. So go out there today and have an awesome growth day. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button below. Hit the subscribe button below. When you hit the subscribe button, don't forget to select the bell, because by selecting the bell, it gives you that wonderful opportunity to be notified whenever I add a new video. God bless you.